Okay, so for you other writers out there, how do you do yours? When you have your manuscript and it's time for editing, what do you do next? I want to see the cover page of your little check mark off thingamajigger of how you do it, so I could get some better ideas. Maybe not. I don't know. I know. Just stay over there. Here, how's that? There. Now maybe it'll act better. There. Yeah, because I'm always looking for new, different, better ways to do stuff, you know? God, I wish I could read the part that I really want to read, but I know they would block this video then. I'll put up a little teeny bit of it over there. I don't think they'll block it if I write it, will they? I don't know. We'll see. Well, anyway, it's story of me and great love, and the majority of our life. There might be one or two things that's not true. You know, I'm not going to tell you what is and what isn't. It's amazing because sometimes you forget, because I haven't picked up the whole thing since really December. I printed this 7/28/08, put it all together. But my last story I was working on, it was Night Cries, which is about a new experience I had with a different sort of crowd. But anyway, yeah, my life sometimes is kind of fascinating. I tell other people about it, and it's like, what? You did that this weekend? You don't seem like that type of person. Well, granted, I don't tell everybody what I do every weekend, but you meet some interesting people having a big mouth and hanging out at the liquor store sometime. And then, you know, you go outside your comfort zone to see what you might like, what you do like, what you don't like, all that other good stuff. How you gonna know what you like? You never know how far you can go till you go too far, right? And then you know, then you have some limit or something. Anyway, I said all that to say, yeah, Night Cries. Cute little boy moved in next door. Now, mind you, I'm 47, April 19th. So he was what, 20? I think he was 20. And you know, had a nice little clique of other boys. And it's funny, even though I don't have a closed mind, I don't think, when it comes to, you know, older, younger thing. I just always wonder why it is that so many young boys are attracted to me. I think it's that mother thing, because I've got I don't have any kids, so I've got a mother thing going on. And so I'm always looking out for somebody to baby or take care of, you know, and generally 20-year-olds are trying to grow up and not have that. And they let you, sometimes anyway, depending on how you do it, of course. So he moved in, and of course, oh, hi. And I might even post some of that for free download. It's also another true novella. It's going to be at least 3,000 plus words. Glad. As they moved in across the way, you know, their mom had died, and the younger brother, Chris, couldn't handle living in that house, so they moved to an apartment here across from me. And of course, you get very close. I'm very close with all my neighbors, because honey, if anything happens to me out of the ordinary, somebody better come pick up my dead body, okay? Yeah, don't come on over here. Oh, can we watch our porn over here or whatever? Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. So, you know, I'm an older lady, I'm hesitant, and I had no idea, I had no clue how well you boys keep secrets. I'm a good secret keeper, but that's only because I'm a Harris, not because I don't think most women keep secrets very well in my life that I know personally. So I let them do their thing. You know, they're 20, they can have a beer or whatever, right? I was at 21. Oops. Oh well, they're 21 now. So you know, the fellas come over and they're doing their things, and one of them mentioned something about Vlad hit me on my fat black ass or something, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, why don't you realize that I'm really interested in you? And I don't mean just for, you know, a quickie or something. Otherwise I would have, you know, made a move to have sex before now. I mean, I've known you for, you know, a couple of months now, and I never did anything. How come you didn't know? I was like, well, it's not every single day some actually 20-year-old boy comes up and tells you how enamored he is by you, whatever. So anyway, that's one of the stories I wrote about. Long story short. And I can't wait for you guys to read a part of that. It's really fascinating what type of life you can have once you stop cutting off your nose to spite your face. And when I moved here to San Jose, California at 23, and I stopped being shy around 20. I didn't have sex until I was 23, and after I realized how nice it can be, yeah, well, needless to say, I went buck wild. And I have those memories. So now, you know, if I have it twice a year, that's something. Dang it, that's not the part that I wanted to read to you. I should have marked it, sorry. Anyway, I'll read you some of it at some point. Yeah, anyway, I say that cutting off your nose thing because yesterday, what am I at? Yesterday, I went to, I'm going to write a story about this too, a very short, like 2-page story. I go by the movie Twilight, right? And I was looking for another movie. I said, well, if you find it here, give me a call. I handed her my business card. And she says, oh, what do you do? And I said, I help people get their business off the ground, you know. Not anything huge like a PR firm or anything like that, but, you know, there's a lot of little things you can do online for free to help you get your business off the ground. So that's what I do. She says, oh, okay, well, that'd be interesting to hear more about, but I'm too afraid to start my own business. And you know me, I'm like, why? I said, well, you know, I know all about the positive thing, the rich dad, poor dad thing, blah, 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 but I don't know. It's just not. I said, so why do you think it would be hard? It's only hard, as hard as you're going to make it, you know? She said, I know. I'm just sick of people saying, oh, be positive, be positive. I said, yeah, but it really is all good. Like Dr. T, somebody who was reading one of my videos, he said, no, it's not all good. Yeah, it is all good. Because let me tell you this about that. If I can take being raped and make that into a good lesson to learn, you can do it too. And you can have anything, do anything, be anything you want to be. Stop the fucking excuses, you know? Failure or lack of is never an option. You can do anything. Why does it always have to be bad? It was good because you know what I learned after having experienced being raped? I learned that I could survive and not kill him. It took me 5 years, and I finally dummied up to that. I hated men in between, but you know what? I didn't cut them off. I didn't treat everybody like they had the plague. I refused to be in a relationship, but I had, you know, lovers until then, and that's it. You were there at 6, you left at exactly 6:58, and you get out, whether you're done or not, and you cope, and you move on. You don't, oh no, I can't. Put it in a book. You know, that was my therapy. That first book was my therapy. This second book, therapy. Because do you have any idea how hard it is to sit and take you're the love of your life and read about it every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day? That was hard. You know, it was hard. And so I said, okay, love you, forgive you, okay, life goes on. And we talk. And I love him no less. I love me way more today than I did before. You know? So you love yourself. Let it go. Love you, fix you, and let it go. It's not worth hanging on all that crap. Write about it, journal about it, and let it go. You can do anything you choose to put your mind to. Thanks for letting me vent. I'll post some of the story because I know Goth Boy, I forgot what your name is, I'm sorry, Goth something boy, was asking me about a situation. So I will post this tonight, and I will send you part of that story. Okay, love you. Love yourself. Bye.